Hello, welcome back to the George Scaife Music channel. Today we've got a new series, guys, and we're live and direct on YouTube. If you're watching on catch-up, I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a video, and leave a like if you enjoyed this one. Look at my new light, by the way. I mean, all these donations are out on this channel. It all, you know what I mean? It's all going back in. Look at that light right there. That was £64 on Amazon. Next day delivery, by the way. Not skimping out on no Amazon Prime. How this is going to work is this. It's a new series. Owen's in here. Riley's in here, one of the members, Louis in here. Love this from Oasis lyric video. Sunday Morning Calls in here. Tom Barrett's in here, one of the members. Right. How this is going to work is this. It's a round of 64 knockout tournament with Oasis songs. All the songs are random. So I've gone on to ChatGPT. Give me 64 random Oasis songs, random ties, but I've not looked at the draws. I've tried not to look at it. And obviously they're going to come up. So number one, I'm seeing there, Turn Up the Sun versus Lila. That's round 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the winner will move on. Okay, so it's just a straight knockout round. None of this like third place in the group with the highest goal difference. No, none of that crap, right? We're keeping it very straightforward today. I hope you enjoy the vid. People are in here. CJ Shooters, Amber, Liam, Callum, Niall, Sapphire Stone. Guys, I'm ready. TikTok stream. Get into the YouTube stream. We're going to start right now. Today, it's the Oasis song Knockout Tournament. This is episode 1. Any questions, please let me know now before we start. I appreciate a lot of people watch this on catch-up, which is crazy to me. I still can't get my head around that. To those people, it's probably frustrating watching me just ramble for about 2 minutes here. But I try to get on with it within 2 minutes of the vid, so stay with me. Right. Johnny John Music is in the stream, one of the long-term supporters on the channel. Liam, Callum, Sunday Morning Call. I really enjoyed this. Yes, mate, very good. Cloned, hi, George, how you doing? Hello. Guys, people are in here. We've got Zelda's, mate. Donations like that are paying for lights like that. Look at my light. Let me just get full screen on this shit. Wait there. Come on. Gotta be having that. No? Guys? Anyone? Please? I think it's a mint light. Right, hold on. Oh, now I've done it now. There we go. Let's get on with the vid. Here we go. Scaife, I'm begging you, do a vid on the Killers. I'm not a big fan, Zeldas, I'll be real with you. Not a big fan. Warra's in the chat. Wayne's in the chat. Because it's the first episode of this, you got a bit of admin to do. Guys, get into the stream now. It's George Scaife Music. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1 now. The first round is Turn Up the Sun versus Lila. So I'm going to basically look at the comments. You're going to your say. And I'm going to pretty much ignore everything you say and go my own thing here. Great light. Look at the light. Oh my God, everyone's loving the light. It's good, isn't it? £64 it was. Right, just simply, I don't want anything else from you other than give me the song that wins. Lila, Turn Up the Sun. Oh my word, this is close down for Alfie. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're really well. Turn Up the Sun goes through. Easy, Turn Up the Sun. Lila. Light's amazing. It is good, isn't it? Turn Up the Sun. Class light. Lila. Guys, this is way closer than I thought it would be. I mean, for me, Lila wins this. I've got to say, if you haven't already, go and smash a like. Preempt a good vid. Leave a like now for the good vid that you're going to watch, right? You can always unlike if it's crap. It won't be. Trust me, it won't be. Guys, we're live on YouTube ranking Oasis. It's an Oasis song tournament, basically. It's George Scaife LFC. And for me, do you know something, guys? Lila goes in, and I am thinking about this. I really am. But I just think it's not that hard. I think there's harder ones on here. We should not be wasting time and breath on Lila versus Turn Up the Sun, in my opinion. But what's that worth? I'm putting Lila through. It's my opinion. I think it's I mean, do you want to hear my reasoning for it? It's a better song. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, like this, right? Next round. This is where you need to save your energy for stuff like this. There's 32 of these rounds, by the way. Gas Panic beer now. Oh my word. Do you know what I think wins? I think I know what wins. But you might entirely disagree. You might entirely disagree what I'm going to say here. Gas Panic from Johnny John Music. Louis Hall, Gas Panic. Okay. People are going Gas Panic. People are going Gas Panic heavily. Guys, get into the YouTube stream. We're live. George Scaife LFC. We're trying to get 100 people in there. And 100 likes, by the way. Join the 100 like members club today. Be the first to get in there. The spaces go quick. They don't go very quick. Wayne would be here now. Interesting, Wayne. To be honest with you, Wayne, I think you're entirely right. I don't think that's a crazy decision. Tom Barrett, one of the members, has gone Gas Panic. Guys, I appreciate all the comments. I'm trying to get them all on screen. It literally is impossible. I'm going Gas Panic here. Although I do think Be Here Now is one of the best songs off Be Here Now, actually. I just think Gas Panic's the best song off that album. And that doesn't always mean it's the better of the two, right? I just think Gas Panic is so different. It's got so much about it. It's very atmospheric. It's quite. I always think it's quite like sinister, like a bit eerie. Gas Panic. Panic is on the way. Great vocals, by the way. Live, it sounds mega. I'd also concede and say B&L sounds really good live, also. But in my opinion, I've got to put Gas Panic through. So that means in the second round, Lila plays Gas Panic, right? I hope you're with me. I know it's not like, so on a normal tournament, you'd have two sides and they'd all meet, they'd all funnel in, right? But on this occasion, just because we're live, I couldn't make the screen that big. So we're just going to go down and they're going to play each other. Hope you. Oh my God, look at number 3. Look at number 3. Look at number 3. Guys, get into the YouTube stream. George Scaife Music. What the hell's that third tie? You can probably tell by my reaction. I've genuinely not looked at the rankings. What is that tie? And people are just clocking on. People are just realizing. Oh, and you're not going to like what I'm. It could be any, but I'm leaning towards Live Forever, says Alfie. Tom says Supersonic. I mean, this is a flip of a coin, a roll of a dice, odd or even numbers. Do you know something? Again, is this one that you need to lose sleep over? Because that's arguably a final. It's a flip of a coin, this. Guys, in my opinion, the better song, my favourite song, Supersonic. I've got to go with Supersonic. And I'm not happy about it. Oh, hold the front door. Oh my God, we have a late twist. I've just scrolled down. That was not actually song 1, Lila. That was song. Sorry. Oh my word! Late twist, late drama. We've got a late entry to the game. Yeah, basically, I just hadn't scrolled down. Actually, I blame all you because it actually said 2 next to there. You should have clocked on. I blame all yous, not me. I do blame me. I'm gonna put Slide Away through there, and that's a very top-heavy bracket, by the way. But back onto this, Rock and Roll Star's great, but that's one of the best. I'm gonna go Supersonic and leave it there. I think that song is Oasis. It's a top 3. It's a top 3. I'm not going to spoil what I've got in that top 3 because that'd make the rest of this video a bit pointless. Supersonic wins. Next. I know that'll upset people. It will. It will. I'm sorry. Live Forever, realistically, could win this goddamn thing. That's a Real Madrid Liverpool quarterfinal in the Champions League. Round of 6. Like, that just is. Wonderwall versus Keep the Dream Alive. I'm going to go Wonderwall here. Again, we've got 32 rounds to go through. Let's just not take, you know what I mean? Let's not dwindle. Is that a word? Guys, if you're in the TikTok stream, get into the YouTube stream. We're live. George Scaife LFC. No, George Scaife Music. I've got too many channels. Wonderwall goes through from Alfie. Wonderwall from Tom. Wayne says Wonderwall. Johnny John Music Wonderwall. It's a formality is the right word there. I'm going to stop going live on there, so I'll save my phone. And now, guys, we're just filming to you. Basically, you got to play the game. You got to, like, you know what I mean? We're still an emerging community. You've got to get out. You got to publicize, I guess. But I've publicized tonight. Next, I mean, that's just so tough. We've got another Be Here Now, Standing on the Shoulders of Giants, Derby. The Derby. What do you go with that? I mean, Roll It Over is an amazing song. It's so underrated. Again, it's quite atmospheric, very similar to Be Here Now. And I genuinely believe they're the 2 best songs on that album. I do believe that. But I actually believe that's the best song on that album. So I'm going to go, do you know what I mean? And I think a lot of people in the chat are agreeing with me on that. In this instance, it's an amazing song. A really great music video, by the way. One of the best for me they ever did. Kind of on that rooftop. Sounded amazing live when I saw them. Did I mention I've seen them? Heaton Park. I think a lot of people would agree. It sounded really great live. Noel on that, playing them lead guitar parts. I'm going, do you know what I mean? Right, okay, next. The Importance of Being Idle, It's Getting Better, man. That's an interesting tie. That's a really interesting tie. I think I know what wins, and I love how people are abbreviating this to TOBI. He's in the Sidemen, though. Don't laugh at that. Tom Barrett, Important to Being Idle. Alfie Whitworth, Important to Being the members, guys. I appreciate I've missed some of these comments. I'm really sorry. If you're enjoying at this point, please leave a like. It really goes far. I agree. The Importance of Being Idle wins, but I will. Why can't I? Hold on. Why can't I? Well, hold on. It's not letting me. There we go. Sorry, that was weird. Yeah, if you're enjoying, leave a like. Hey, Now She's Electric. Ooh. Ooh. Do you know what I'm going to put forward here? Deadly serious. Guys, I'm deadly serious. This one is very tough, says Johnny John Music. Yeah, it absolutely is. I think that'll split a few opinions in here. Yeah, there's a few Hey Now shouts from Matthew from, I can't pronounce that name. Alfie Whitworth. Hey Now's so over. Alfie, I think you're right. Hey Now is overrated. Two of the most overrated, in fact, says, who'd have said that one? Tom Barrett, one of the members on the channel. Warra says, Hey Now. Interesting. Warra, why do you think Hey Now? Where would you put Rocking Chair? Not really the style of video, to be honest with you. It's quite hard to rank. We're not really ranking. Rocking Chair might come up, to be fair. I've gone She's Electric. Next, we're on Cast No Shadow. Love like no. Cast No Shadow wins that, in my opinion. I mean, what a tie this is. Do you know something? This is gonna split opinions. Let's go to Magic Pie. I Can See a Liar. Oh my word! There's 100% a correct answer. I hope you all know that. You all know what I'm gonna put through. My word, you know what I'm gonna put through, and I'm gonna put through the right answer. I genuinely believe one of the songs on there is one of the worst songs I've ever heard by Oasis. Some people disagree. Some people massively disagree. Dan disagrees. Oasis lyric video says, oh, sorry, a different thing. Warra, I agree with you. I Can See a Liar. I Can See a Liar. I think it's an amazing melody in that song. Really great. Underrated. Magic Pie's cack. Oh, right. Again, there's another formality here. There's another tap in. There's another 3 foot, 2 foot putt. Is that an easy one? 2 foot. Yeah, that's easy. Hindu Times, Bring It On Down. Bring It On Down's great. Again, underrated. It sounded mega live. And I believe tomorrow night they're doing it. Or is it tonight they're releasing the in Edinburgh, Bring It On Down, which will sound really good. The Hindu Times is, if you've been around there for a while, one of my favourite Oasis songs. Johnny John Music. I've missed your bloody comment with that. Is it going so fast? Sorry. The Hindu Times is criminally underrated, so it goes through. It does go through. I mean, listen, guys, a lot of people are saying Bring It On Down, and rightly so. It's a really underrated song. I think because it's on that album, it kind of goes, because it's just not top 5. It just isn't. Like, it's impossible to be there. We've got 100 viewers on the stream for the first time, guys. I really appreciate it. That's from you liking the stream. Let's try and get to 200. We've never hit 200 people on the stream. I reckon one day we'll get that. I really do believe that. This time next year, there'll be a good community on it. I'm telling you now. If this is the community now, with 100 people in here, just imagine with 200, 300. Like, that's the dream, right? Next, we're on to Columbia, Don't Go Away. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. 2 songs I never played live, by the way. Really interesting. Oh, I wish we could do polls, because I'd be polling all over here. I would be polling all over. It looked like a village hall during Brexit. I'm going Columbia. I actually think Don't Go Away is higher on Be Here Now than Columbia is on Definitely Maybe. But I just think Columbia's, I mean, the riff is just so great. A lot of people saying Don't Go Away. Anthony, please stop spamming, mate. I'll just block you. Columbia says Tom. Columbia says Johnny John. I think Columbia goes through. Next one to Shaker Maker, Who Feels Love. Who Feels Love's crap. Shaker Maker's going through. Again, in another world, Don't Go Away makes a semi-final, and no one's really arguing. In another world, Live Forever, which is an early knockout, wins. Literally wins, doesn't it? She Is Love. It's good to be free by miles. Oh my word. There's some formalities in here, aren't there? Absolute formalities. That's one. Shaker Maker's definitely one. It's good to be free. That's a really interesting one. Where's that going to go? And by the way, I like to play this game. I did this with the Beatles the other day. It's posted on the channel now. You can follow a team, like pick a team and kind of follow it, right? So I'm following It's Good to Be Free, one of my favourite songs they ever did. Sigs and Alk, formality. Put your money where your mouth. Again, an underrated melody. Ready or not. I like that. Okay, Let There Be Love, part of the queue. I think that's got to be Let There Be Love. I don't want to be rushing this, guys, but I feel like these are tap-ins, right? Back post headers, knock on. Got to be Let There Be Love. I'm just double checking I'm on the right. Yeah, everyone's agreeing. Louis Hall agrees. Warra, Shaker Maker's in my team. Love it. Magic Pie's in twice. Is it really? Is it? Shouldn't be. I genuinely as well asked. It is in twice. Look, Magic Pie. I promise I asked ChatGPT to give me songs. Oh, we'll make that friggin'. We'll work out what we haven't had. What have we not had here? Hold on. Something like I'm trying to think of a song that we've not had. I think it's because he gave me 64 and I copied. I couldn't even tell you why that's in there twice. Stay Young. Someone said I'd Stay Young. We've not had that. Right, put that in. I promise this is not a Sepp Blatter move to try and rig the game. I promise. ChatGPT, it's crap, mate. If you think if you're relying on it for stuff, don't. It is utter crap. I do it to I use it to generate descriptions for my videos on my football account because it's like I don't who cares about descriptions? It's mainly for like SEO and like search optimization. And it messes that up to buggery. Jesus Christ. Right, next. Let There Be Love part of the queue. Let There Be Love wins, in my opinion. Let's move through this a bit. Stop Crying Your Heart Out, Morning Glory. The most overrated song behind Wonderwall they ever did. Easily. Although Wonderwall's still good, but Wonderwall's up there in terms of like popularity. Morning Glory easily wins. If anyone's saying Stop Crying Your Heart Out, you're absolutely wrong. Go Let It Out. I'm calling time. I'm calling time out. I can't. I'm just going to sit here and read these comments because what the hell? I might even have to take a vote on this. Wow, a lot of Go Let It Out. Oh, the all around the world are coming back in. I really am reading these comments, guys. I really appreciate it. They're firing through, mate. Johnny John Music all around the world. Oh, that's really close. Surely they've just drawn. Surely that's a 3-3 90-minute draw right there. I might have to flip a coin here. I couldn't even pick. All around the world, the biggest problem with that song is, as people are saying, it does drag on. Annie says that, it does drag on. Go Let It Out, says Tom. What's Tom Barrett say? When the chat slows down, I can get messages up. Go Let It Out just because All Around the World goes on for about 4 minutes. It does. No, you're not wrong. I'm on Go Let It Out. I feel like that's a bit controversial, but to be fair, I don't want to flip a coin. Let's pick it. Go Let It Out wins for me. I love the kind of Beatlesy, is it any wonder, that kind of Strawberry Fields Forever kind of thing. Take Them Both Out and Live Forever goes for no. But yeah, Live Forever is unlucky to be out first round. Roll with it. Sunday morning. Is Sunday Morning Call Enthusiast in this chat still? Sunday Morning Call Enthusiast, are you still here? One of the members on the channel. Because it's not one. Because it's absolutely not one. Ugh. If that got through, we'd all have a problem, to be honest with you. Whatever the meaning of soul, the meaning of soul's crap. Whatever goes through. I mean, that's an interesting tie, isn't it? That's a really interesting tie. What have you got higher? God, excuse me. It genuinely just came out. Sorry. What have you got higher there? In my opinion, I'm on Up in the Sky. I think Up in the Sky's got way more energy. I think Married with Children's pretty boring. Okay, a lot of people. Wow. Oh my God, everyone agrees. Shit. I thought Married with Children was like massive among Oasis fans. This side of the draw is absolutely pissing it right now. Yeah, Up in the Sky goes through for me. I just thought a lot of people would have Married with Children in there. There's like a bit. It's big on like TikTok and Married with Children. That's the problem with that song. Next, My Big Mouth. Oh, what a great song My Big Mouth is. Hung in a Bad Place is crap. This side is having a good time. Oh, wow. We've got 2 songs off the same album, guys. Huh. And do you know what wins? I mean, in fact, this is an absolute formality. Absolute formality. Little by little, maybe goes far, you know. God Thinks I'm Able is all right, but Fading Out's way better. I think these are tap-ins. Digsy's Dinner is fun, but some might say it's one of the best. Stop me when I'm goddamn wrong. I'm right in there. Ooh, little derby right here. Little derby. It's obviously Stand By Me, but there's a little part of me that thinks I'd maybe rather listen to that. If I had to put something on now, I mean, it is Stand By Me, isn't it? It just is. It probably is. Do they draw? Do they come against each other at next round? 2, 2, 2. Oh my God, there's a big tie. There's a big bloody tie coming up. Champagne Supernova, Little Again, stop me if you think I'm wrong. Stop me, stop me. Stop me if you think that. Who sings that? Go on then. Champagne Supernova wins. Fucking in the bush. Ooh. This is interesting. I think this will be really split. I'm reading these comments, mate. I need to read them right now. This is going to be really split, in my opinion. Problem is, they're coming so fast early on. The Smiths, yeah, people know it. My man, my guys, thank you. And girls. Looking in the bushes. Dirty shirt, a few. Oh my word, this is close. Dirty shirt's overrated, but it just edges it so healthy. I mean, I couldn't even write. I couldn't even do that. Struggling to even speak. The thing is, with fucking in the bushes, it's like no one's singing on it. I know it's a song, but I associate it so much with being an intro song and being almost an instrumental-ish. Is that fair? Oh, I'm going with it. I'm fucking in the bushes for me. Just both very good though. Dillback and Anger. That's probably the. I mean, that's a 1 to 20. That's a 1 to 45 winner right there. Hello beats Born on a Different Cloud. Force of Nature probably. That's a poor. That is a stinking round. My word, I was one of them going through. I mean, I'd go with Force of Nature, but that's crap. I mean, whoever wins this is getting a bye essentially next round. Guys, if you're enjoying at this point, actually, I'll do the little plug after this. Stay Young for me beats Where Did It All Go Wrong. Although Where Did It All Go Wrong is really underrated. I think it's one of Noel's best songs. I do think that. But I hope you. I love the chorus on that. Where did it all go? Great guitar solo, by the way. Listen to that guitar solo. And there's the 32, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's have a quick breather and a quick drink. While if you can, I mean, smash a like on the stream. We've pretty much been 100 people throughout this whole stream. I've really enjoyed this so far. And again, this community is only going to get better. There's a new setup coming. Well, we're moving house pretty much so. Matthew's always in here. Look at that. Leading the cavalry. Let's try and get 100 likes on this. Join the 100 like club, which is now a thing, which I invented the other day. There's 51 likes, says Drew Russell. Come on. Guys, if you all left a like, we've done it. I'm passed on my Jesus. Oh, nice one. I passed on mine, actually. Failed my levels, though. 2 of them. Tom Barrett, speak louder, mate. Speak louder. Let's get on to the next round, guys. A quick little peep. Oh, quick peep. Oasis pun. At the bracket so far. And I'm going to zoom in just for effect. Can I make these? Wait, hold on. I know you probably can't see half of the song, just to make it smaller so we can fit these in. Right. This is pretty big shit right here. Oh wow, Evan Dowling, mate. Thank you very much. One of the members on the channel with the €5. Just seen Oasis and Wonderwall live in the span of 3 days. Got a mosh pit and all. Am I a true Scafian? Oh my god, that's a great word. Scafian. Could that be the new member name? Mate, who was best? Oasis or Wonderwall? Where did you see Wonderwall, by the way? But mate, thank you very much for your donation, mate. You're one of the long-term supporters on the channel. I really appreciate it. Right, he's zooming in. It's getting serious, says Luke. Really appreciate that, Evan. Thank you. We're going to start with Slide Away Rock and Roll Star. We're off. We're off and running. There's 67 likes. Smash the like. There's an obvious answer, right, guys? How are we going to do this? Are we just going to move? Basically, we'll just move one across like that. For me, Slide Away wins this. Hopefully, you can all work out what's happening here. I'm just going to move across the team that wins into here. Are you with me? Hopefully, you're with me. Turn Up the Sun. Am I doing this right? No, because then, hold on. Because then it's gonna, then there'll be a gap, won't there? We'll slide it. Hold on. We'll slide away beats Lila. So how we're gonna? What I'll do is I'll just move it, and then just you have to just use your imagination and be like, that's number 1, that's 2, that right. Slide Away versus Lila. Slide Away wins for me. I think that's a pretty self-explanatory one. So then, oh, I don't want to wear that. This is not going well. There. I think that. Can I make it a different color? Let's play a game. Bang. I'm liking this so far. Just stick with me. I know what I'm doing. Just stick with me, guys. Master Whisper 27. Slide Away has to win in general. That song is top, mate. You wait and see. Wait and see, and you never know. I think it's got a good chance. Change the highlight. What do you mean? No, trust me. I've got a system. Right. Gas Panic versus Supersonic. Gas Panic, Supersonic. I mean, guys, let's be real. Gas Panic's great. We've got an amazing next tie, by the way. So that was the round of 64. This is the round of 32, right? Is that right? Way into Supersonic. I think Supersonic does win this, guys. Alfie, Supersonic, easy. I agree. Gas Panic's great, though. Gas Panic could have come against loads of these songs and won. Couldn't it really? It feels quite harsh to look at that. Look at the next round, mate. How are we going to decide that? Supersonic wins. Just stick with me on this. Trust me, you'll see what I'm doing. Wonderwall versus Do You Know What I Mean? Wow. For me, there's one answer here. Do You Know What I Mean wins. Again, stick with me. I know what I'm doing. The Importance of Being Idle versus She's Electric. Oh, I think they're both overrated. I wouldn't even listen to it either. I would go She's Electric. I mean, that's crazy to even say that. It's really grown on me recently, actually. But I want you to know. Just think Importance of Being Idle at times gets a bit boring. Oh, I don't know. People are disagreeing. I'm not bothered. I mean, I'm really not bothered. We'll go Importance. We'll go the majority because we'll go the majority. I'm fine with that. I'm not bothered at all. I think either song loses anyway, so it's not a big deal. Right. Look at this. See how it's working now? So they're going to play against each other. They're going to play against each other. Right. Stick with me. Cast No Shadow, I Can See a Liar. I Can See a Liar is somehow in the final 32. For me, it shouldn't really be there. Cast No Shadow wins, in my opinion. We'll put it there. Change that colour. The Hindu Times versus Columbia. Is that right? Oh, what a tie. What a tie. Ooh. Hindu Times Columbia. Oh, what a tie. Columbia. Do you know something? I've got to stay. Am I doing this based on the best or my favourite? I'm sticking to my guns here. And I'm not being biased. A lot of people saying Columbia, a lot of members saying Columbia, by the way. This spreadsheet is mad confusing. No, mate, it's very simple. Those two play each other, and that's the winner. Those two, that's the winner. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Those two, just stick with me, because then I'm going to go to here, and you've got, look at that. Look how easy that is to see. What I should do is this, really, because it's quite annoying having... There you go. Mate, stick with the program, mate. Trust the process, Luke. Preach, mate. It's tough, that, isn't it? Oh, a £2 donation from Drew Russell, mate. Thank you very much. Who's your favourite and least favourite Beatle? I mean, probably got Ringo as a safe answer, least favourite. Favourite, I think it's always been George. Maybe because we're called the same thing. I love his temperament's the wrong word. He's not a English number 8 midfielder for Crystal Palace. But I love his demeanour and his character. I think he's very quiet, right? Do you know something? I'm going to go entirely against the grain. I am going to disagree with every single person, and Hindu Times goes through. I'm sorry, it's the best song on the album. It's one of the best. In my opinion, is a hot take for you. I saw this on Twitter. It was, give me an Oasis hot take. I was like, watch this. That's the best song after Be Here Now, the album. Try that. I mean, have that for size. Hindu Times is amazing. It's the best song on the album. It's got an amazing... what's it called? It's got an amazing freaking chorus, a great riff, a great guitar. Oh my God, what a song. I'm going with it, and I don't care what you say. In fact, I've gone with you the whole video. I need one. Give me one. Pick one, right? Great take. Charlie knows. Thank you very much. Refs on the payroll. Love it. Love it. Right. Next. Shaker Maker versus It's Good to Be Free. Oh, guys. I know the answer. Oh, we've not got them two songs facing against each other, have we? Two. Oh, thank God we've not. This is close. In my opinion, It's Good to Be Free wins this. And a few people do agree. Okay, a lot of people agree, actually. But there's a lot of Shaker Maker shouts in there as well. It's Good to Be Free is amazing live. There was an amazing version at the White Room. I don't know if you've seen that one. Really great. Again, great guitar riff. Head like a rock spinning round and round. I love his vocals. Sung with like proper, purpose and aggression almost. Liam nails it. Little things they make me. I love the verse. It's good to be free. Sorry, chorus. It's Good to Be Free goes through for me. Sigs and Alk versus Let There Be Love. Sigs and Alk. Where's Fade Away? It was 64 random songs, mate. So in the next vid, I'm gonna say, give me 64 others. There are 64 other songs, isn't there? How many do they have? There must be. Be fun. Sigs and Alk goes through against Let There Be Love. I think that's a pretty obvious one. And let's change the colour of that. Morning Glory versus Go Let It Out. Ooh. I mean, maybe this is a bit closer than people think. I think it is still Morning Glory, but I just think Go Let It Out is really, really good and probably wins against Christ, maybe all that, maybe a lot of that. But Go Let It Out could have easily gone through here, but it's just happened to be drawn against one of the best songs they ever did in Morning Glory. Let's put that there and change the colour. Stick with the process, trust me. Hopefully you can see how this is working now, how we've got 16 songs, right? Hopefully you're with me now. Is it 16? Should be 16, shouldn't it? Right, next. Roll With It versus Whatever. Ooh, I can see why people would say both of them. In my opinion, it's Roll With It. In my opinion, it's Roll With It. Wayne says whatever. Wayne 550. Evan Morning Glory overall. I agree. Alfie Whitworth whatever is better. Wow. Okay, this is not as easy as I thought. Tom Barrett whatever. This is not as straightforward as I thought. Everyone's. Oh my god. I think I've been outvoted. Johnny John Music. I agree with you, John. But shit, I think I've been outvoted here. Okay. I mean, I'll say this. Whatever was unbelievable live at Oasis, and when I saw Noel at Halifax, it was so good. The bit where it goes, "Here in my mind," that middle eight, "You thought you once knew, and now it's all gone." That sounds amazing live, and I love that bit of music. It's a really well written bit of music, different to the whole song. So let's go, whatever. Okay, I've been swayed. Right, next, where are we now? Up in the Sky versus My Big Mouth. I know the winner. I know the winner. Leave a like, guys, if you're not already. I don't know how many we're on. If someone can let me know. This is a really fun stream. We're half an hour in. It doesn't even feel like it. I've really enjoyed this. My Big Mouth, Up in the Sky, says Johnny John. I've got to disagree. And I'm off My Big Mouth. Sing an octave high, mate. You do not want to hear that. My windows, I don't think are triple glazed, so they will smash. Wayne's Up in the Sky. I'm off My Big Mouth, I'll be honest with you. I know a lot of people disagree there. I think My Big Mouth's the fourth best song on that album. I think it's so underrated. I love when it goes, like just the verse right at the start. Everybody knows, but no one's saying nothing. That is My Big Mouth, isn't it? And now this time he's been with the enemy where angels. Great melody. Great melody. 73 likes. We're nearly 100. Join the 100 club. Join the 100 club. There are no perks, though, if you do join, so don't be disappointed. Right, next. That's an easy one, right? I'd assume. Fading Out is pretty underrated, but I've got to go little by little to win that one. Let's move on. Next, I'm really impressed the StreamYard's even working because I never used to be able to do this kind of thing where you'd have like a split screen. It's quite fun. Some might say Stand By Me. Oh, hello. Does anyone disagree with some might say here? Has anyone got a problem? Has anyone got a problem? I don't think many people do. Let's move on. Some might say wins. And it's through to the next round. There's not a next round. The Hollywood round. What's that from? Anyone? Anyone got the reference? No? It's me. Champagne Supernova fucking in the bushes. Champagne Supernova wins. Formality. Don't Look Back in Anger, hello. Don't Look Back in Anger wins. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Nativity. Yeah, Matthew knows. Matthew knows. And then the final one is Stay Young. The late newcomer, the wild card, Stay Young, put in last minute, didn't even warm up. He just came straight in. He didn't even have studs on. He's wearing Astros and Stay Young wins. And he's through to the next round, right? So hopefully we've got 16 songs left. Please have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, I'm just going to count the number on the left-hand side. We do have 16 songs. This has worked. So now you people complaining saying you have no idea what's going on. Understand? This is very, hopefully, easy to understand from here, right? Basically, Slide Away plays Supersonic, and that's a freaking tough round. Oh my god. So is this round of 16 or quarterfinal? Round of 16, right? And then you got 8 in the quarters, 4 in the semi. Yes, round of 16. So what is standing out? Let me just hold on. There we go. What's standing out is in like, how's that even there? These are some good songs, mate. Look at these. Oh, I don't even know. This is so tough. Look at it. What's the weakest song in there? It's Good to Be Free, maybe? Cast No Shadow? I'd probably say. Right, let's go. Okay. I'm going to put the winning song in the middle one here of the next one, okay? Slide Away, Supersonic, guys. There is no way of even being able to debate that. Recently, I'm on Slide Away. I will say that. I think the live performance has really swayed me. It was the best. It was my favorite song when I saw him. I've always had Supersonic as my favorite Oasis song, but it changes, right? And I think Slide Away, just that final last, no, that's 2 minutes, 3 minutes of that song is absolute joy. It's amazing. Would make a decent set list, mate. It would. I mean, I'd watch that. Jesus, of course I would. Would you? Easily. Slide Away wins the first round. Then we're on to, do you know what I mean? Important to be an idol. And I think it's a simple one. I really do think it's a simple one. Let me know your thoughts. We've had 100 people in here, pretty much consistent. This is, you should like the growth on this channel has been unbelievable. I really appreciate it. Yeah, people agree. People agree. Do you know what I mean? Goes through. Important to be an idol. Who did it beat? It beat It's Getting Better, Man, and She's Electric. No. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Probably should have won. Expected to win. Okay. Next, Cast No Shadow, Hindu Times. Matthew's right. More likes. Get the more likes in there. I know what the answer is. Do you? I hope you do. See sense. See sense. See sense. Envision. See. Come on. Think about it. Think about the answer. Oh, people are agreeing. Oh my god, it feels good to have my favourite song up there in the quarterfinals. Hindu Times wins. Oh, this is close, mate. It's Good to Be Free. Sigs and that's a tough one for my favourite. Second favourite. I would be happy to concede here. But Sigs and Alk. It's a great song. It's one of the best off one of the best albums, so it has to win. Listen, It's Good to Be Free as fought valiantly. Who's it fought against? She Is Love and Shaker Maker. Well, to be fair, probably punched above his weight there. Surprise little 2-1 win last minute, but Sigs and Out wins. I'm just going to go and get this piece of snot out my nose. Don't know why I said that on camera. Sorry, didn't want to do that on camera. I said it though. So that's pretty much as bad. Right. Sigs and Alk wins. Bang. Should we change the colour? Let's have a good time. Look at this. Hold on. We'll go for like a what is that colour there? Oh, I like that. That looks like a quarterfinal colour. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And there's your first 4 songs, guys. There's your first 4 songs. Morning Glory versus whatever. Impossible to miss. Surely, guys? Impossible to miss. Bang. I think that wins. Whatever's for. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't have even had whatever winning against Up in the Sky. Against Roll With It, sorry. I wouldn't have had it winning. Morning Glory wins that. We're getting into the big songs now, aren't we? Like, this is where it starts, you know what I mean? So the vid kicked off about 3 minutes ago. My Big Mouth, Little by Little. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, talk to me. Alfie, Little by Little. I think I'd agree. And I think most people would say Little by Little here. But My Big Mouth's an excellent song. My Big Mouth just edges it. Can I get some of these comments on the screen? I'm going to put it through. That's fine. Wayne, My Big Mouth. Wayne, I think me and you have very, very differing thoughts, Wayne. I've got to say. Let me know why you think that. I'm really interested. Tom Barrett, Little by Little, only because of live. Yeah, it's probably the best song they did live, in my opinion. Johnny John Music, if it's not Champagne Supernova versus Slider in the final, and it's gone tits up. Well, we'll see, mate. We'll see. Some might say Champagne Supernova. Oof. Well, to be honest, Johnny John, I'd look away. I would look away because that wins for me. I've got to say, I don't want to upset you, John, but some might say was my favorite Oasis song for years. I'm in the minority, aren't I? Louis agrees. Jacob agrees, but other than that, Isaiah agrees. Arda agrees. Amber agrees. But other than that, I'm pretty outvoted here. Tom, I'm thinking, like, I'm thinking. Some might say it's arguably the best song on the album. Alfie, some might say it's easy. Yeah. I've got to stick with me. That's my guy. Whose name is on the channel? I appreciate it. Probably should be all of ours, but some might say, do I even have to like debate this or give you an argument why it's better? Arguably the best intro they ever did in terms of guitar riff, an amazing verse. Down, 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 B minor. It sounds so good live. Liam's voice went way better. Champagne Supernova, don't get me wrong, it's an amazing song. It's got here for a reason. And again, if it played against that, it'd win. That it would win. That it would win. That it would win. Maybe that it would win. Definitely. It's come up against one of the best songs they ever did. And for me, the song that is the best, arguably, on that album. For me, some might say wins that. Let's move on. Don't Look Back in Anger, Stay Young. Stay Young fought valiantly. I mean, to be fair, didn't have much of a go at it. Really probably should have won 2-0 in both rounds. I've got to go. But yeah, someone says one of the best albums. Yeah. Their best tune, interesting. Some Grown Men and yeah, exactly. But they're different songs. I think as a closer, Champagne Supernova is way better. But as an actual song, I've got to go. Some might say like, proper guitar music, that mate. And I've got to go. Don't Look Back in Anger. Stay Young as the late replacement out. We've got 8 songs left. That's a really tough one, right? Okay, let's start here. Slide Away versus Do You Know What I Mean in the quarterfinals. Slide Away wins. Come on, let's go through this. Hopefully, you're all with me on how the Excel spreadsheet's working from here on in. We'll go for. I'm liking that there. Ooh, but no, that's too similar. I'm colorblind, genuinely. Look at that. Hindu Times, Sigs and oh my word. What do you even think there? 80 likes, guys. I know we can hit 100 likes today. Join the 100 like club in this video. On this live, you'll be part of the club. In my opinion, and you're not going to like it, I know you're not going to like it, Hindu Times is a better song than Sigs and Alk for all the reasons I've mentioned in this video. I don't think Sigs and Alk wins. Sorry. I think that game there is a 3-2 win. I think Sigs and Alk goes 3-1 up. Goes 2-1 up. And Hindu Times wins 3-2. In my opinion. So, I know people disagree. It's an amazing song. Have you actually heard? I don't believe people have heard Hindu Times. I just don't. If you got it losing, like, obviously, I don't believe you've heard it. It's the best song past 1997. The best song they ever did. Listen to it after. Obviously not now. After the vid. I'm telling you, Evan, I want my fiver back. We're sending refunds. Ref, do something. Okay, I will concede this at the flip of a coin. That's the best I'm willing to get. My argument brings it to at least 50%. Okay? Are we VAR in this? The only way we can VAR it is by flipping a coin, in my eyes, which I haven't got. Why am I checking my pockets? I obviously don't have any in there. Can I flip a note? Can I flip a £10 note? No, I can't. Right. I'm going to flip a guitar pick. I really don't like this because I really do believe it's the better song. I really do. Thing is, you're not going to see this. Hindu Times, if the Beatles side is up, Hindu Times wins, right? If the head side is up, Sigs and Alk wins. Beatles side up, Hindu Times. Head side, Sigs and Alk. I'm trying to do it on camera so you can see. Beatles side, Sigs. The words is Hindu Times. The head is Sigs and Alk. It stuck to my hand. Yes. Come on. We rigged the show. No, I didn't even rig that. I even conceded to the flip of a coin. I'm sorry. I absolutely stand by it. By the way, I really do. Just flip the love it. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna say I'm a massive fan of Hindu Times. Listen to the song. By the way, it's not one. Hold on. I mean, it's got some semi-final. It's got some semi-final. Right. It's not a fix. I'm telling you. Morning Glory, Little by. Oh my word. Right. Stop crying now because we're back to the real stuff. I'm gonna go Morning Glory. Although I'll concede Little by Little has been mint live. It's been so good live. Probably Noel's best song he's ever done. Singing it, I mean, vocal, like leading it. I'll go Morning Glory. I think people would agree with that. Some might say Don't Look Back in Anger. Oh my god. I do think they're both better than Champagne Supernova, though. I do. Probably the best song there is Don't Look Back in Anger. My favourite, some might say. That's never a good mix because it's like, what do you pick? Oh, this is not gonna be fun. I'm just watching these comments come in here. Some might say some might say I'm happy to go with it. I mean, that's not wrong, is it? Guys, what's happening here? A lot of the to be fair, I value the members' opinions more than mine because usually they know what they're on about, and I don't think I do. Oh, I don't know. Some might say that's winning. That's winning in the comments, and I'm fine with it. The semi-finals, guys. Slide Away Hindu Times. Morning Glory, some might say. My word. Right. I know what you're thinking. Guys. The most underrated song Oasis ever did. The best song post 1997 with an amazing guitar riff. Opens the album, by the way. Opens the album really, really well. Oh, God, no. So close, George. I do think Slide Away wins. Yeah, I do think Slide Away wins. But that is, I've conceded there at the last minute. I think that is, I really do believe this. I think that is 2-1 Slide Away in a 90-minute game. We've had a donation from Zelda X _ sorry. Why was Masterplan and Half the World We're Not Here? It was 64 random songs from AI, mate. So in the next video, there'll be 64 different random songs. So them two will be in there. Listen Up, Rockin' Chair, etc. So stay with me, mate. Oh, another 199. Thank you, mate. Master Whisper 27, the second donation of the video. Slide Away, sorry, Hindu Times. You cannot beat that. I mean, you've said everything I wanted to say there. Fair play. No way. It's not an absolute battering. No way. Thank you guys for your donations. I really appreciate it. Morning. I mean, Jesus. When you think it's all over, it is now. What do you even pick there? I'm gonna go. Some might say, and I've done it early. I've gone early. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This just depends. I think you're right. This just depends, and the keepers take the pen. That's how far this goes. Some might say, I think most people would agree. But to be fair, most people are agreeing in the comments. And that leaves you with a final. I mean, so some might say has gone. It's beaten Morning Glory. What's its journey? Hold on. Some might say it's beaten Dixie's Dinner 4-0. It's then beaten Stand By Me, probably like 3-1, 2-1. It's beaten Stand By Me 2-1. Then it's beaten Champagne Supernova in extra time 3-2. He's gone 2-all, extra time 3-2. To be fair, it could have been knocked out twice here. And then he's played some. Oh my God, what a run this is! And then he's played Don't Look Back in Anger. I mean, that's like 1-all. Extra time again. No, that is 1-all. Stalemate. Penalties. Some might say, and it's beaten Morning Glory like 3-2. Again, extra time. I mean, this is an unbelievable vid. And then Slide Away has beaten Rock and Roll Star, probably like a 3-1. We'll give Rock and Roll Star a 1. Fair enough. Slide Away Lila's probably beaten it 2-0, I'd say. Slide Away Super. I mean, that's just unbelievable. Extra time 2-2. Win on pens. Literally, that could be a final, couldn't it? And that could have been final. And then it's sad. Do you know what I mean? Maybe 3-1 win, 2-1 win. I'll go. Hindu Times, oh, a really close. Goalkeeper missed the penalty. Win. No, I got a 2-1. 2-1 win there. And now we've got the final. I need you to let me know in the comments now, as well as like the stream, because we're 50 minutes into this, by the way. Slide Away versus Some Might Say. Who the goddamn hell wins? I know the answer. I know the answer. For me, it's amazing, isn't it, how we've got right to the end and the answer's obvious. It almost is. Slide Away is the winner. Slide Away wins the first ever episode of this, and I'm loving how symmetrical this has been the whole video. Hopefully, you get what I was trying to do here with the bracket, etc. Slide Away wins episode 1 of the Oasis tournament bracket series. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. It really goes far in helping the stream and the channel grow, etc. There we go. I mean, to be fair, it was a pretty obvious final, right? 100 likes before the stream ends. If you could hit 100 likes, that would be, that means a lot. Thank you very much. Sam Fender Wonders, yes, we could do this for a lot of bands, of course. France versus Argentina, mate, of course. Amber, thank you very much for the promo. I appreciate it. Have a good evening. Yeah, and you as well. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. We will do another one of these with a separate 64 Oasis songs. I've really enjoyed that. Guys, thank you very much. And Wayne, mate, thank you for your support throughout the stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you to all the members, of course. The likes of Johnny John, the likes of Tom Barrett. 67 likes is a good ratio, to be fair. It is a good ratio. And to end the stream, we've got a new member from Dan. Mate, I'm going to add you into the banner instantly, right now, while I remember. Dan, mate, thank you very much. Dan. What's he called? It's Partridge. Mate, thank you very much. Thanks for your support, guys. And I'll see you all very soon. The next stream will be on. Won't be Sunday. It won't be Monday night, in fact, because in fact it won't be till probably Tuesday. Monday we've got a game, Liverpool. Nice one, guys. Louis, mate, thank you very much. Johnny John Music, nice night, mate. Warra, Evan, thank you for your donation, Evan. Yes, what was I saying then? There won't be a stream Monday because we got a game. Sunday, maybe Sunday. Sunday or Tuesday. Stay tuned. Have a good one. Ta-da.